I'm a conservative by conviction, not convenience. And we have a situation here in British Columbia. I'm a British Columbian always. I'm born and bred here, born in Vancouver Island. And in the past, when we had a coalition under BC Liberals that then became BC United, I supported that party against the NDP. However, their record is one of failure. They brought in dangerous policies that were not in keeping with conservative views. And what happened, and part of the reason they changed their name from BC Liberal to BC United, was because the Conservatives in British Columbia said, we're not voting for a Liberal party anymore. There has to be another way, a way of less governance, more accountability, not ideologically driven, etc. So now, at this juncture, we have a lot of people who've put their names forward for leader of the Conserve Party of BC. The new iteration of this party was born out of Conservatives wanting to see a rise in conservative governance in our province. And probably over half of the people who've put their names forward have very strong BC Liberal/United ties. They've either been ex-cabinet ministers in a BC Liberal government, or they've been executives in that party or run under that party label. Some of them voted for these things, voted for DRIPA, voted for SOGI. There was a motion before the legislature a couple of years ago where they voted unanimously, except for the leader and one or two others, more or less unanimously, for an NDP motion that fully approved their handling of the COVID crisis and condemned the Freedom Convoy a year and a half after it was over. So this is not what Conservatives would have voted for. And we just had a budget, Stu, a heartbreaking budget yesterday presented by the NDP. We need a different path for British Columbia.